Okay. 1.8 linear inequalities. We've done quite a bit of work in this the last couple of years, and you guys, I think, if I remember, have done fairly well. So we'll start right off into some of the harder examples, unless you want me to show you an easier one. Start easy? Okay, so let's go with graph x minus 2y is less than 8. What the? Oh, goody. That was a nice mistake there. Forgive the sloppiness. It won't let me insert a picture, so I'm going to have to do it by hand. Do we have to graph that line? Is it going to be dashed or solid? Dashed. Okay. What's the slope? What the? Yeah, that was a total. Oh, that was stupid. Now my battery's going to be. Okay, let's just get out of here. Come on. Okay. Wow, I look like a fool on the internet right now. No, cancel. I want to get out of here. If I just do that. Okay. Oh.
You're back.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the slope? Sorry. I'm going to delete this one. Slope? She's gone. Leah. You're guessing. How do you find the slope of a line in standard form? There's two ways. How do you know how to graph linear equations? What do you do with them? Okay, so do it. Don't be lazy. The rest of you do that as well. Calculate the slope, please. Got it? You think so. Track the x over and divide by -2. Okay. Is that where you were headed? Okay, so here's the equation in slope-intercept form. What's the slope, Leray? Okay. 1, not again. Thank you. Slope is 1/2. What's the y-intercept? What? -4. Thank you, Anna. That's right on the test. That's a level 2 question. If you can't do that, you're not going to pass. It's used in at least 3 of the problems. Okay? It's right there. Remember, dividing by a negative, across the sign, you got to flip the sign. Okay. So now we can graph it. -4, up 1/2, dashed. Where do I shade? Okay, that's how we've done it in the past, yes. That tells us to go above, because it's y is greater than. How else would we do it? Test it at 0, 0. So I'm going to plug 0, 0 in for x and y, right? So 0 greater than 1/2 times 0 minus 4. Is 0 greater than -4? Yeah, true. So shade toward 0, 0. Sometimes you have to use that test. Okay? Sometimes you have to use that test. If you can do everything in standard form, right here, then that test is what you're going to want to do. Can I move? No. Say when. Okay, solid or dashed? Solid. Okay, what does the graph look like? It's a V shifted which way? Left. Remember that? It's the opposite of that positive. So it's left 1. What's the slope? 1. So we'll start here. Something of that nature. Why do I shift 1 left? Because that's opposite of that. Yeah. So shift left 1. You can also generate a table of values to graph that. No shame. But if you can get faster, it makes it easier. Okay, do I shade inside or outside, above or below? Why? Right, okay, so yes, you're correct. Shade away. Again, if you need to, test 0, 0. So 0 less than or equal to 0 plus 1. Is that going to be true? Is this test going to work? Yeah. You shade, you'll see 0, 0's right here. So we're going to shade that part. If it was false, we would shade this part. Okay. So the biggest challenge there, of course, is knowing how to graph absolute value, but sounds like you guys are doing okay. All right. One more. Yep. Okay, Jar Jar. Thanks. Huh? You can't get that easy. How many equations do we have here? Two of them. So if I underline this one, I get -1 is less than x plus y. Okay. And I have this one, x plus y is less than or equal to 3. So we have two of them. And we're going to probably end up shading between them. Okay, so this is going to be two lines with a shaded region in between them. Right, yes. Right. What movie is that from? Oh, yes, The Emperor's New Groove. Yes, the poison that killed Cusco. Cusco's poison. That poison? Sorry, I've seen that way too many times. A llama? He's supposed to be dead. The best part of that whole exchange is when he poured the poison in the cactus. The cactus changed to a llama. It's awesome. Yeah. Okay, let's do. How about you guys graph each of those lines? Don't shade. Just graph the lines. Okay? If you need help, I will help. Logan's gone. Jesus, pick one. You're going to tell me how to graph one of them. On the left? Okay. And Zach, you get the one on the right. Hi, Allie.
On my video for some reason I can't see your notes. Do you have a copy of it?
Yep.
Oh, you always do.
Well, you taught us this point where they were working.
I know, I was watching
You waiting for a handout?
I didn't know. Oh.
Okay, that's a good start.
I was just waiting for a
Waiting for a handout.
No.
Y is greater than negative x. And y is less than or equal to negative x.
See, I did it by myself.
Hey, Zach.
Yes.
Instruct me a great one, since I know you're finished.
Your M is 0. Right?
Wrong.
Huh?
What's
Three.
what? Okay, so y-intercept is 3. All right. And
And then
slope is?
-1.
And solid or dashed?
Oh,
Okay, are we going to shade below or above? Okay, so just preliminarily, I know that it's going to be underneath. Don't do more than that. Okay. Oop, that's not what I was. Jesus,
Yeah, so, -1,
what is
it's a point, -1.
the y-intercept? Use your math language. And what's the slope?
Go up 1,
What's our slope? -1. So where do I go? Up 1 over 1 or down 1?
down 1, over 1,
Okay, solid or dashed?
dash.
Shade above or below?
You shade above.
Okay, so because this is bounded, we have to just shade between them. So we'll just, and you're good to go. Okay. You will have a couple of word problems where you'll have to write the equation. Okay. So 8 and 23 are word problems where you have to write the equation. And 26. You have 15 minutes-ish. Please ask questions and stuff. Your test is in 2 days on this, so we're going to want to have it nailed down. I put a new battery in it.